Hi, I'm Jay, and I'm going to show you ways to make pictures. Now, what shall I use today? Some paints. Now, I've got some great colours here. Look, I've got yellow, red, white, and some blue. Let's squeeze some out onto this paper plate. Got some yellow here. Some blue. And some red. Look at that. Now, I'm going to start mixing these colours together, and look what happens. With the yellow and blue, it makes green. Wow. And let's see what happens if I mix the red and blue together. Oh, look. It makes purple. Now what happens if I mix the yellow and red together? Look, it's turned into orange. But I wonder what happens if I add some white to it all. Okay, so the orange turns into a really light orange we call peach. Very tasty. Now the green turns into a light leafy green, and the purple turns into a colour much lighter called lilac. But what happens if the blue and white mix together? Ah, well, that's easy. It makes sky blue. And yellow and white make a colour that's also known as a fruit. It's lemon yellow. And finally, red and white make, can you guess? It's pink. Look at all those colours I've made. What do you think? Why don't you try mixing lots of colours and see what you can do?
Today we've been looking very closely at the colours in our faces. Here's the SMarteenies gallery. Have a look. See what you think. Here's how we made them. Today we're going to be painting our faces. Not getting paint on our faces, we're going to be painting on these paper plates. But first we've got to look very carefully at what colour our faces are, what colour all our faces are. And the best way to do that, we're going to take some of these brilliant photographs. Let's have a look. Go on, Rihanna. Smile. Big smile. Lovely. Yeah. Just do it gently, that's it, and let's see. Right, put them down, let's have a look. All right, I'm going to look very carefully at those photographs that I've taken of you now. Are we all ready to have a go at painting our faces?
Yeah!
Excellent.
I want some lemon. I'm doing the skin.
our faces are dry, we're going to be putting eyes, nose, mouth and hair. Oh, big cheesy grin. Yeah?
A green face with green hair. I'm making a hair with curly ribbon. I'm sticking it on with glue.
Now then, who's that?
Chucky.
It's Chucky out the Rugrats.
Because it's got scary eyes.
That's definitely you. Definitely. That's you, isn't it? Maeve painted two faces. Polly put a pink bow in her hair while Rhiannon went for long hair. This is Megan's picture of Chucky. Courtney painted these two very colourful faces, and Mackenzie used straw to make his hair. We have all done some brilliant pictures. Well done, everybody. But what time is it now? That's right. We've had great fun. Why don't you have a go? See what sorts of face pictures you can do. Bye. Bye.
Hello, I'm Kirsten and this is Pattern Palace. Here are my patterns. I like patterns, I like looking at them and I like making them. Look at this pattern. All the shapes are kind of jumbled onto the paper in no order at all. It's very higgledy-piggledy, but it still looks pretty because all the colours are bright. And this pattern here, I'm not really sure what it is, but it looks like scrunched up paper rolled over and over again, which gives me a bit of an idea for a pattern. I've got lots of different coloured paint there, and rather than using paintbrushes, I'm going to use some newspaper. So I'm going to scrunch that up into, yeah, I think that shape, and just dip it into the green paint. Now, let's see what happens when I print. Oh, it sort of looks like leaves. Let's try again with some more newspaper in a different shape. I've left it fat at the top and skinnier at the bottom. And I think I'll dip the top bit into red paint and the bottom into green paint. Now let's see what happens. Oh, it looks like flowers, doesn't it? That's really pretty, I like that. Now, what about using some foil this time? I'll scrunch this up. Into a sort of wavy shape, like that. Looks a little bit like a snake, actually. Let's see if I can print a snake shape into the peachy colour this time. I'll do it along the bottom. Yes, that sort of looks like a snake wiggling along there. What else could I do? Let's try another bit of foil. Quite a round shape this time, and into the yellow, I think. Let's print this up the top here. I'm not really thinking about where I put my shapes. It's just up to me how my picture turns out. There we go, nice shining suns at the top. I'm very pleased with that pattern.
Wow, pretty fish! Hey, should we draw our own fish? In fact, I've got a very simple way of doing this. Easy, look, you just go 1, 2, 3. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Dot. And there is your little fish. Ooh, big picture! Oh, right, Right, there's our little fishy. Now, let's add some colour. Well, what we'll do here is put our little fish in some water. Just paint him with water like this. Bit in his tail. Oh, bit in his fins as well, like that. 1, 2. And now, we add some colour. Bit of yellow. Lovely. Bit of pink. Whoa, that's nice. Look at that. Bit of green. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. There's a bit orange under there. Ooh, a bit under there. Wow! That's great! And there's a... Oh, big picture! Right. Oh. What? Small picture. Right. Where's the little fishy gone? I'll show you, look. There he is. He was hiding under all that lovely colour. Now, if I get a little brush, just tidy him up a little bit. Put him back under the water. Can you see the fish shape starting to appear? I just get around his nose. Wow! And there he is. All finished! Oh, no, it isn't! Oh, right. Finished! Small picture, big picture.